Cannabis legalization is right around the corner, but there are still a lot of unknowns at this time. That was the message from Police Chief Mark Saunders today at a Police Services Board meeting where he made remarks about the challenges of policing pot in the city. Critical in those concerns was the impact of marijuana on impaired driving. With hundreds of kilometers of roads in the city, the chief points out adequate funding needs to be in place to keep roads safe. He also talked about how cannabis tourism will have to be addressed if people decide to visit this city for that reason. As well, what effect cannabis legalization will have on the workplace from a police employment perspective. But with just 2 months left until legal pot, the chief seemed to have more questions than answers.
The drug recognition evaluators are something that are critical, as well as the standard field sobriety testers. And right now, within our agency, we have 317 of the sobriety testers. We have 15 of the drug recognition evaluators. We are looking to improve that. We've got some more that we sent out. The issue that we have is the only area for testing is in Orlando, and there are only a limited number of positions available at any given time.
Is there a place now, okay, and if there is, I'm delighted, but I don't know of it. Is there a place now where we are sitting with you to make sure that the voice we speak with, when you talk about Toronto and some of its special considerations, including the fact that some of our surrounding municipalities have said they're not going to allow for distribution, so that will place more pressure on whatever distribution is going on here?
I believe at some point in time those conversations and those meetings will take place. The only committee that I have right now that I'm working with is the Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police with President Greenwood and the various entities within law that are having those candid discussions. I'm not sure where they go from there.
It's been a challenge in my ward for over a year now, but we have storefront dispensaries that are popping up in different parts of my ward, and we have reported it to the local police, and with the city with municipal licensing, we have been out there numerous times. One in particular, we have gone in and raided 5 times. They were arrested. 3 days later, they pop up again and they reopen.
The police chief also refusing to take questions after that meeting. Now, Public Health also said they want to collaborate with police on the messaging around the dangers of consumption, cannabis consumption and driving. Another big story at that meeting, the police board heard for the first time from the woman who is behind the probe into how police handle missing persons cases. We will have that story for you coming up.